this is what is to be paid for COVID-19 relief bill. That's it. And it's actually coming 24 hours after Trump signed $900 billion. That's 349.2 trillion naira COVID-19 relief bill, which is $600 that is allocated for COVID stimulus package. But here in Nigeria, Lagos State to be precise, the governor, Yemi Osinbajo, is still seeking increase in survival fund of beneficiaries. He's still seeking. We don't even know if it is approved. If it is approved, how will it be distributed? He is calling for an increase in the number of beneficiaries of the survival fund under the federal government's economic sustainability plan, which is a stimulus package that is supposed to be 2.3 trillion naira that is to be put in place for small businesses to help the impact of COVID-19. We've allocated money to small businesses. Did you get it? Those of you who own small businesses, did you get it? Now, that's, by the way, that's for the federal government to work on. Now, let's talk about you concerning this new strain of COVID-19. Recently, these days, I wear my mask. No matter wherever it is I'm going to, even if I'm just walking down the road, I wear my mask because this new strain of COVID-19 spreads faster than the old one. You don't even know how you're going to contact it. I wear my mask and protect myself as well as I can. And I'm asking, so I saw a lot of people. I was able to interact with one or two people and I say, you're okay. I was wearing a mask and I was talking to the driver of the cab service and he said, I can't hear you. You need to take off your mask. I said, no, I can't take off my mask. I said, Antina, you do pass so COVID no day. And I was really shocked. Now let's take the bull by the horn. If the federal government, they are not doing their own part, how are you working on your own self? Because so people have said no lockdown. Fine, if there is no lockdown, how will you work on it to make sure you curtail the spread of COVID-19? Will you say to yourself that if anybody is not putting on mask, no matter who that person would be, you're not going to talk to the person? How well will you work as an individual to help curtail the spread of these new strains of COVID-19? And again, sincerely speaking, a lot of you will be attending the 31st crossover night happening tomorrow. Redeemed Christian Church of God, they've come out to say they are not doing theirs physically. No Redeemed Church will be having any crossover nights physically in any church. It's going to be a virtual crossover night. And with this, we are yet to ban flights from UK. This new strain of COVID-19 came from there. And we get to ban flights from the UK. And you don't know who you've mixed up with. And then you're having a large gathering, going to church, mixing up with people. Are you going to be attending it? You'll be attending the crossover night. So let's have a chit chat. Two questions in one. How will you help in curtailing the spread of COVID-19? Let's leave the government out of this right now. Let's talk about you as an individual, as a person. How will you help to curtail the spread of COVID-19 in the state, Edo State, as our immediate environment? And secondly, will you be among those people who would be attending the crossover night, looking at the way this new strain of COVID-19 is spreading fast as a wildfire? Call me up 0706 263 9275, 0903 939 4427. and 0812-178-9154. Or you can send a text message to 0807 400 9076. Let's get talking. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Favor, calling from England.
Your name is what?
Favor, calling from England.
All right, Favor, welcome. So answer the two questions. How are you going to help to curtail the spread of COVID-19, the new strain of COVID-19?
I don't know, but all I know, I'm going to attend church tomorrow. That is just all.
You don't know, but there are preventive measures that have been rolled out already. What? You don't know?
What?
Don't you know there are preventive measures to curtail the virus?
No, the thing is mosquito, but I don't really understand this one now. I hope it will not come to Edo State.
You hope it will not come to Edo State. Nigeria is one of the countries. All right, thank you so much, Favor. Nigeria is one of the countries that have, that has been reported to have the new strain of coronavirus. So the new strain is in Nigeria. We have South Africa, we have England, and some other countries. Yeah, some other countries. So it's not you saying, I hope it's not going to come to Edo State. It's in Nigeria. My question to you is, how will you help to make sure it doesn't spread faster if there is no lockdown? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Media Prefect from Teddy Circular.
Media Prefect, welcome. Go ahead. Answer the questions.
And first of all, for me, I'll be in church.
Okay.
Normally my church even since March, I'm not mistaken, since before the last Sunday, before the last Sunday, they'll be observing and trying to giving the sanitizer and make sure if you didn't come with face mask, at least you make sure you be with Anki, to use Anki, and they'll be using the other provision must be there for men that will be in church. But for the other one, for the government, if parties and the rest of them can hold, I see no reason why crossover should not be held.
No, I'm talking. You've answered the first question, which says, why are you going to attend the crossover night? You said yes. Now, my second question is to you as an individual. Let's not talk about the government. Let's leave the government aside now. You as an individual, how are you going to help to reduce the spread of this coronavirus?
Normally, the normal prevention, man, using face mask and sanitizer, that one will be okay. I'll be using that one always. Even I do go outside always. I'll be using the face mask and trying to keep the social distance when you can't even. I'll just that one. You can to me, I will see. I will use that one. I will be the way for me. But when it comes to the other way, I see I can't come to the other way.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, of course. I know there are already rolled out preventive measures to curtail the virus, but we need extra efforts to, make it standing. We need extra effort. Of course, wear your face mask, use your hand sanitizers, avoid touching surfaces, and all of those rules that you already know. But, okay, let me tell you my way that I would want to work really hard to make sure that, from my own part, the spread of COVID-19 is reduced. If I ever go out, honestly speaking, if I'm not even attending the crossover tomorrow, so it's not a question of we lie. If I ever go out and you want to talk to me, if you're not putting on your face mask, I'm going to walk away from you. I might be wearing it, but if you are not putting on your face mask, I will walk away from you. Not rudely. No, I won't be rude. I will first of all ask you, please could you put on your face mask? Of course, I will also be putting on mine. If you refuse and trying to play, there's nothing like coronavirus, with all due respect, I would have to take a walk away from you. Because if you don't do that, if you don't try to push people to do it, nobody would want to do it. Everybody will still see this as, they did it the first time, they want to do it the second time. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, good morning. I'm compliment Oxygen.
Same to you.
Orlando.
Same to you. Thank you.
My name is Mr. Johnson Arogo.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Go ahead.
Yeah. For the first question, I know the church that I attend, Winners, they have already announced that there will be no normal course night up to that 12 and 1. Instead, the course night will be in the afternoon, 4:30, which is at least early enough. Okay?
Okay.
But for say whether I will attend or not, the fact that it is now a bit early. Normally, if I'm going to church, anywhere I go to, even my children, all of us, it's compulsory. We have enough face masks that we use, at least for the safety aspect. Okay? Then on my own part, normally I have enough hand sanitizer even in my house, in my car. I have extra face masks. So wherever I'm entering, wherever I'm going to, it's compulsory. I do wear it. So I always encourage people as well to make sure that they wear their face masks to save other people's life.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Orlando.
Good morning to you. What's your name and where you calling from? Okay, Ugogo, welcome.
I personally was prepared to go virtually for the crossover, actually. I really don't know what is going to be at the moment now. So, crossover night, we're supposed to take the normal procedure, but due to the COVID-19, we don't know yet. So, I personally had a plan to go to be on it virtually, actually. I was my own personal plan.
All right, so
and for the I was not prepared to actually go for it.
Okay. So now to you as an individual, how would you help fight this COVID-19? Let's leave the government aside now.
Yes, on my own personally, I have everything I use, and my hand sanitizer, my face mask, they're still very, very much available.
How will you encourage the next person who is not putting on a face mask beside you or plain ignorant about it? What are you going to do?
We actually have many percentages of people playing ignorant about it. So I think I personally have to be very, very conscious on my own.
Okay.
On my own. I have to concentrate on my own. But I believe I personally cannot contact it when I'm personally protected against it.
All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation. Hello.
Hello, Orlando. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Bishop. I'm calling from Okaka community.
All right, welcome. Go ahead.
Honestly, as a person, I would say there's nothing that will stop me not to attend my crossover service tomorrow.
Okay.
But for the prevention measures that we talked about, going to be going with my face mask and my hand sanitizer.
All right.
So that's for me. But I would not want to jeopardize my crossover service for anything, honestly.
Even for your health.
When you say for my health, I know that even when I'm going to serve God, so far I haven't had that there's anybody who went to go to church and contracted the virus over there. So I'm not even scared. Even when I'm not with face mask and sanitizer, I know that I'm going to be secure over there. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's move on to look at the messages we have here before we get to take your calls again. And okay, while the messages are trying to open. Hello. Okay, we lost that call. Good morning, Orlando, my sister. I shall be attending crossover tomorrow because my church has always been COVID-19 compliant with strict adherence to laid out protocols like face mask, etc. I am ready to stay up. As for my kids, they might stay at home. Please, there shouldn't be a second lockdown or a gato no me, Mrs. Well, why not you sure? Because it's looking like there will be. In Lagos State, they've restricted some civil servants to stay at home and work from home, basically. Schools are shut. Even if some people are supposed to resume first week of January 2021, there is still no go-ahead order from state government in Lagos to go ahead and open schools. ASU just called off strike. There has been no order to go ahead to open schools. So we don't know anything yet if there's going to be a lockdown or they will just say, hold on. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling from? JB, welcome. Go ahead.
Concerning this issue, New Year Eve. It is good that we hold it because if you look at it very well, this coronavirus that they are talking all over the world, especially Nigeria here and there. You can recall that when there was election in this state, there was no guideline follow concerning this sickness.
Yeah.
Now that Christmas, we have Christmas and New Year now, this one, they are emphasizing it that people should not gather, people should follow the protocol. We know that it's good to follow the protocol. But when they were campaigning, You see, our local government everywhere with Japan, nobody will even talk about the coronavirus. Now they are talking about it. There's no way people will not gather for this New Year Eve, because everybody is jubilating that. If you look at many things that follow this year is the most difficult year which I ever experienced since I was born. Look at the Boko Haram is there, look at the NSAS, look at these things they are still talking about now. It's about people that survive, they have to jubilate, they have to happy, but we are going to follow the protocol. We know that look at Lagos now, they are saying they are starting to training people, and look at they should not gather here and there. With that one will not solve the problem. So even the Boko Haram is even killing people more than the coronavirus. You look at the bandits here and there, even killing people more than the coronavirus. They should focus on all those ones, not the coronavirus every day. That's just my condition.
Okay, as a person, how would you help curtail the virus? That's the question. Another question I'm asking.
As a person, I have to control it because there's a newsman which they already provided for. They already said that we should buy. Government did not even give us. We still use our money to buy. And all the other protocol they ask us to follow, I will follow. I will also ask Nigeria to follow the same thing.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your contribution. I guess this is actually where we wrap it up. But final notes, some people have come from that angle that he just spoke about, that, during the elections, they had their rallies, and some of them did not even obey the social distancing protocol and face mask protocol. And now churches want to carry on with their own religious activities. They are imposing laws on them. Well. All I have to say is, at this point in time, you do not have to hold the government. This is real. COVID-19 is real. In short, the second strain is the second wave, and the new COVID-19 that has mutated is spreading like a wildfire. Very, very much spreading like a wildfire. So the fight is now individual. If you feel you want to take the risk, but if you take the risk, you're risking another person who would not want to contact it. So why don't we just stay at home and, follow all the preventive measures of fighting this coronavirus, and we'll all be fine. Yes, we'll all be fine. I don't know what 2021 holds, but fingers crossed. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. And last Tuesday of the year, let's see what tomorrow. Is this Tuesday? It's Wednesday. I've been saying Tuesday all along. I beg, please forgive me. It's Wednesday. It's the last Wednesday of the year. Let's do this again tomorrow, Thursday. We'll be talking about stories from Edo State. Coming up in a moment is the news update.